The biggest question a lot of people are asking is, where do I start when it comes to creating a structure? How do I organize my life better? You're probably in the same position I was a few years back, where I didn't exactly know where do you start building a structure for your life. How should you live every single day? How should you just structure things on a daily basis? Is it a routine? Is it a habit? What is it? One thing I found, it's very, very, very simple. Build systems. Systems are by far the most important thing to integrate into your life in order to create structure and bring yourself away from chaos where you can't get anything done. So this is how you start. Stack systems. A system is something that gets triggered every time something needs to get done. Let me give you an example. A system to start off a productive day for myself is making my bed. I make my bed every single day. It seems like a very basic thing. Why should you make your bed? How is this a system? Why should you make it a habit? We have to take a look at what that does. You probably heard that obviously getting up and making your bed is giving you the first win of the day. Everybody knows that. I'm not here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you to make it a system. Whatever it is, turn it into a system. I cannot stress that enough. That means every time the alarm goes off, if you wake up to an alarm, you're gonna get up, make your bed. Without even thinking, don't contemplate, just get up and do it. You've now installed a system into your day that forces you to start off your day from a win. It's not about making the bed. It's about the fact that you're starting your day off on a win every single day, no matter what. Another system, you guys probably do this, is brushing your teeth. Everybody brushes their teeth, right? It's a pretty normal thing. That's a system to keep your oral hygiene in check. So there are many things that you guys do, and some systems serve you and some don't. For example, if you get home from work or from school and you get onto playing video game, that's a system for entertainment. Does it benefit you? Probably not. But it's a system regardless. Right now, what's happening is that most of your systems are stacked against you, or they're not serving you as much as they could. You start by making systems, and don't do this all at once. Don't make the mistake of writing out a schedule and implementing so many intricate systems. I eat at this time, I digest food, I go to sleep at this time. In general, you should know the system, but you're not supposed to, if you're someone with bad habits, to simply turn everything around and create an insane system that's going to serve you for the rest of your life. It's not going to happen. Every time I found myself at a low point or in a rut, what I started doing was building small systems that I'm going to do no matter what. No matter how low you are, things that are very, very easy to do. That could be as easy as making your bed, taking some time for yourself to be alone with your own thoughts. That's a system. Personally, I would start by creating a system that once a week, I would sit down and review my goals. I would review, what did I get done that week? Did I get done what I wanted to do? And next week, what am I going to do to bring me closer to my goals? Once you implement that and you get good at it, put another system in place. Now, never take away a system or a habit without replacing it with the next thing. Because if you don't purposefully replace a system, your mind will find something else to replace it with, which most likely is not going to benefit you. It's going to be something random. Why would you leave it up to chance? Let's imagine this. You want to remove a bad habit by coming home and not playing video games right away. Good job. That's a good thought. But what's happening is, what did you replace it with? Are you just going to come home and watch YouTube instead? You're not playing video games, good job. But you've now replaced it with something similar. Instead, what you need to do is say, hey, instead of playing video games, every time that I come home, I go straight to the gym. As a matter of fact, I won't even come home. I'll go straight from work, straight from school to the gym. That way, I'll do it no matter what. It's just a flow. Start building small systems. Let me share some of my systems that I use to this day. And I keep on building. It's never perfect. From things I do in the morning, like waking up and making your bed, I always take progress pictures of my body in the morning I always weigh myself in the morning before eating anything, as I need to track my weight and I want to track my progress. I drink coffee in the morning. That's my system, right? That's one of my systems, drinking coffee. I like the kind of focus I get from coffee. It doesn't necessarily kickstart my digestive system because I don't put anything in it. As well as while I'm waiting for my coffee to brew, I do some stretching. I always stretch. I get my blood flowing. This helps me wake up and become more alert. I step outside and I look at the sky. Why? Blue light helps set your circadian rhythm and also gives you alertness, wakes you up in the morning. Because when I wake up, I don't want to have a slow morning. I want to start doing things. Another system in the morning is I don't eat. Yes, for sure, I have goals. I want to put on weight. I want to put on muscle. But in the morning, I'm not eating. If you know your body well and listen to it, you know that when you eat a meal, you become a little bit slower. Your brain starts working a little bit worse because it's now digesting. So I don't digest in the morning. Instead, I do most of the hard work in the morning. Everything that's the most important has to be done the first thing. So after the basic morning routine, I'm gonna get to work. Also, the beauty of that is I don't have to be distracted. I'm not gonna get distracted because everyone else is sleeping or waking up or going to work, and I can actually sit down and do what it is that I need to do. Another system is once I'm done work, before going to the gym, I need to get my energy in. I want to make sure I have a great workout. That's when I'll eat. I'll go to the gym. Going to the gym every single day is a system. The workout routine that I have, it's a system in and of itself. After my workouts, I go to the sauna. That's a system for recovery, for other health benefits. I take cold showers. It's a system. And I can go on forever about this. But the point is, I didn't just implement all of this at once. I started by making one small change, sticking to it, and then making the next small change. If you make a big change right away, and a lot of changes, what's going to happen is after 3 days, you're back to doing whatever you used to do. Don't do that. There are always people telling us to hustle, to change your life in one day, to just implement this and you're going to be successful. That's bullshit. Don't listen to them. We play the consistency game. We play the habit game. If I was to look at your habits, I could tell you where you're going to be in 10 years from now, if you don't change anything. I don't look at a person and think, wow, this person's going to be so successful, this person's doing the right things. If I really want to know if someone's doing the right things or not, if I'm doing the right things or not, if I want to help someone do the right things, I just assess their habits and systems. Because it's very easy to tell a person who doesn't have systems, or they have systems that are negatively affecting them, that's the direction they're going to go in. If a person who just started going to the gym builds a system that they're going to be going every single day, they have a routine, they started eating right, and they put all those things in place, it doesn't matter if they're 3 months in. I can say with certainty, as long as this person keeps doing this exact system, keeps following this exact habit, they're going to be jacked in 5 years. They're going to achieve their dream body within the next 5 to 10 years. As opposed to the person who does not have a system, who goes with you one time, says, bro, can you train me? I'm going to do this and that. I'm going to change everything. Tell me what to eat. And the next week, they don't even show up. I can tell right away if it's worth me investing my time into that individual. They have no systems. They said they're going to do it, but it's not going to happen. Every time you have to physically think of doing something, physically plan it, it's going to happen only 3 times before you stop doing it, or your brain gets distracted and you forget about it. It's about stacking systems, and you should be able to do this with yourself. Ask yourself, hey, if I continue to play video games for 5 hours a day, where will I be in 10 years from now? I tell myself that I'm going to be successful and I'm going to make it one day, but these are my actions and these are my habits. And if I don't change anything, and I just keep telling myself I will become, but I continue to play video games for 5 hours a day, what's going to happen is in 10 years, I will be a professional video gamer. I will be very, very good at video games. That's it. I'm not going to get anywhere closer to where I need to go. I'm not going to get a better body if I'm not working out at this point. I'm not going to improve my relationships or get into a relationship. I will just become a very good gamer. If that's your goal, go ahead. Hopefully it makes you some money while you're at it. But do not lie to yourself. Don't say, yeah, I'm doing this right now, but later I'm going to change it. Later never happens for some people. It doesn't. If you don't change it today, you're not changing your future. So what I want to leave you guys with is do the simplest things. Start by implementing small systems that are the easiest thing to do, and then stack it. Stack the shit out of it. Stack systems. I'll catch you guys in the next one.